Hi, this is Nancy from Life's Blessings, and today I want to continue our series with the homeschool laws by state. We had a request to do South Carolina next, so we are going to be talking about the homeschool requirements or homeschool laws in the state of South Carolina today. Now keep in mind that, as I've stated in the other videos, this is just a disclaimer, I am not a legal attorney and I am not associated or affiliated with any school board in any state. So I have, what I am telling you is just information that I have done my own research on. I am just a homeschool mom who wants to help other homeschool moms, okay? So let's get started. In the state of South Carolina, the compulsory school age is between the ages of 5 and 17 years old. So if your child is 5 years old before September the 1st of that year to 17 years old before September the 1st of that year, then they are required by law to attend school of some sort. Now, if your child is 5 years old but will not turn 6 until after September the 1st, then there is a form that you can sign provided by the school district in your area in South Carolina. You can fill out this form, you can sign it. It's like a waiver to allow your child to wait one more year to attend school. So that's something to keep in mind. All right, so the first thing that you want to do if you know that you want to homeschool this year is, if your child is enrolled, whether it be publicly or in a private school, then you want to withdraw your child from that school before you begin homeschooling. And you will need to keep records. You will need to keep copies of that withdrawal form, or if you choose to write a letter, there are letters that are provided for you on www.hslda.org that you can use to withdraw your child from school. Or you can go directly to the school and likely there is a form that you can fill out. So you need to keep copies of that though in your personal record, just in case the school district was to, Lord forbid, lose it. So keep records for your own sake. All right, number 2, in order to homeschool in the state of South Carolina, you, as the parent, must have a high school diploma if you want to homeschool your child in the state of South Carolina. If you don't have if you don't have a high school diploma, then you could have a GED, which is the equivalent. You also must teach the required subjects. Now, those subjects include reading, writing, math, science, and social studies. However, in grades 7 through 12, there are additional subjects that you must teach your child. And those include composition and literature. And you should be teaching your child for 180 days out of the year. All right, and there are 3 legal options in order to homeschool your child. And we're not talking about the methods of homeschooling as far as relaxed or school at home or any of that. We're not discussing those. We're talking about 3 different ways that you could homeschool your child in the state of South Carolina, and you must pick one of these options. You could, number 1, homeschool your child under the homeschool statute. Number 2, you could homeschool with the South Carolina Association of Independent Homeschools. Or number 3, with a homeschool association. So, if you choose the first option under the homeschool statute, or any of these options for that matter, it is important to keep records in a folder, in a binder, no matter which option you choose. You want to keep a portfolio of your child. You want to keep attendance record. You want to keep any, material that you have used, curriculum, any library books that you have used as curriculum. You don't have to write down every single library book that you have ever read during the school year, but if you're using it as part of your curriculum, as your main source of information, then you do want to keep that as a copy in your records. Sorry, not as a copy. If you choose to go under the homeschool statute, then you want to obtain approval from the District Board of Trustees. Next, you will need to make sure that you teach the required subjects for the required time. You need to maintain records. And you need to submit progress reports semi-annually, including assessments of your child's progress in each subject as well as attendance records. And you want to ensure that your child has access to library facilities. You also will need to have your child tested annually. You can learn more about that on HSLDA's website, www.hslda.org. No matter which state you're in, I encourage you to check out www.hslda.org because they have so much information there, and it is a legal defense team that can help you in your time of need, if you ever have a time of need while you're homeschooling. It's always great to have someone on your side. All right, the second option is with the South Carolina Association of Independent Homeschool. And in order to do that, you would need to follow their rules, which are listed on their website. I'm going to give you their website right now. www.schomeschooling.com. So if you want to homeschool under the South Carolina Association of Independent Homeschoolers, then you need to go to that website, www.schomeschooling.com. Your third option for homeschooling in the state of South Carolina is with a homeschool association, or a third option group is what it's called. And so what you would need to do if you want to be a part of a homeschool association is enroll in an association that has at least 50 member families. And then you would need to comply with that association's requirements. So that is all the information that I have for the laws in South Carolina. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, then please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you want more information on homeschooling, if you want to see how-to videos, more information on curriculum. And if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Remember, I am not a legal attorney. I'm just a homeschool mom trying to help other homeschool moms. So y'all have a blessed week, and thank you so much for tuning in. God bless. Bye-bye.